Welcome to World Alert Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. India's defense sector is making headlines for all the right reasons. From advanced technology inductions to decisive counter-terrorism operations, the message is clear. The nation is bolstering its security on multiple fronts. The Indian Army and Air Force are inducting futuristic laser weapons, a game-changer for drone warfare. Operation Sindoor has sent a strong message to those who sponsor terror. The National Investigation Agency, or NIA, continues its relentless pursuit of terror networks, making crucial arrests and thwarting major attacks. Even minor incidents, like a technical issue with the Tejas fighter jet at an international air show, are being managed with transparency and professionalism. India is closely monitoring the political situation in neighboring Bangladesh, recognizing that regional stability is vital for its own security. Diplomatic channels are active, ensuring India's concerns are heard. The country is strengthening military alliances and participating in joint exercises to enhance interoperability and build trust. Every move is calculated, part of a larger strategy to project strength and promote peace in a volatile region. These actions are a direct response to evolving 21st-century threats, from low-cost drones to complex geopolitical shifts. India's leadership knows a modern military must be agile, technologically advanced, and always prepared. The recent headlines are more than just news. They're chapters in India's rise as a formidable military power. The world is taking note of this assertive posture. India is no longer just reacting to threats, but actively shaping its security environment. This comprehensive approach reveals a nation in constant motion, committed to protecting its sovereignty. India's readiness is setting new standards in the region. The safety of its citizens remains at the heart of every decision. The skies are a new battlefield and drones have become a serious threat. India's defense forces are responding with laser-based anti-drone systems, a leap into the future of warfare. Developed by DRDO and private industry, these systems showcase India's growing self-reliance. The lasers detect, lock onto and neutralize drones silently and instantly. Unlike missiles, lasers don't run out of ammunition and are cost-effective, making them ideal for countering drone swarms. These systems can be mounted on vehicles or installed at fixed locations to protect high-value assets. Their deployment along borders and sensitive sites provides a much-needed shield. This is part of a broader, multi-layered air defense network, combining radars, guns, missiles, and now, directed energy weapons. The layered approach ensures no gaps in defense. By investing in such technology, India is preparing for the future of conflict. The armed forces now have the tools to dominate tomorrow's battlefields. India is not just responding to current threats, but anticipating what's next. The integration of these systems marks a major step in national security. India's airspace is more secure than ever. The message is clear. India is ready for the challenges of modern warfare. India's zero-tolerance stance on terrorism is unwavering. Operation Sindoor exemplifies this commitment. It was a proactive strike, not a reaction. Based on precise intelligence, the operation dismantled a terror network before it could act. The name Sindoor symbolizes India's sacred duty to protect its citizens. Details remain classified, but what's public shows high-level coordination between intelligence and special forces. Key leaders and infrastructure of a terror group were targeted, swiftly and successfully. The message, India will not wait to be attacked. This marks a shift from defensive to proactive disruption in counter-terrorism. Operation Sindoor has boosted morale and demonstrated top-notch intelligence and operational capabilities. For adversaries, it's a warning. Safe havens are no longer safe. India's reach is long and its resolve is strong. This approach disrupts terror financing, recruitment, and planning cycles. It keeps enemies off balance, reducing their ability to organize attacks. The operation highlights the need for a comprehensive security doctrine, military strength, intelligence, political will, and legal framework. Operation Sindoor brought all these elements together. India is prepared for future threats and will adapt its strategies. The message is direct. India will do whatever it takes to ensure safety. Proactive action is now the cornerstone of India's fight against terror. The battle against terrorism at home is relentless. The National Investigation Agency, or NIA, leads this domestic fight. Recent high-profile arrests have prevented major terror plots. The NIA's work involves tracking digital footprints, monitoring communications, and cultivating intelligence sources. Their efforts have disrupted plans to attack public figures and create panic. the agency's expertise in handling complex tech-driven conspiracies is growing. The NIA focuses on choking terror financing and countering radicalization, especially online. By neutralizing sleeper cells, they prevent future attacks. Each arrest adds to a bigger picture, helping preempt terror strategies. The NIA's pressure deters recruitment fundraising and planning. Their thorough investigations ensure culprits face justice, reinforcing the rule of law. The NIA is a crucial pillar in India's multi-pronged security strategy. At the Dubai Air Show, India showcased its indigenous light combat aircraft, the Tejas. The Tejas symbolizes India's journey towards self-reliance in defense. Its aerial display drew global praise. During the event, a suspected oil leak led to a temporary grounding. Such technical snags are not uncommon in high-performance jets. Critics questioned the aircraft's reliability, but the Indian team responded with professionalism and transparency. The issue was traced to a detachable external fuel tank, not a systemic flaw. The problem was quickly fixed, and Tejas resumed its displays. The incident highlighted the maturity of India's aerospace ecosystem. Addressing the issue openly built trust with potential buyers. India demonstrated not just advanced technology, but robust support systems. The Tejas's performance ultimately reinforced its credibility as a world-class fighter. Even minor setbacks can showcase strength when handled right. India's security is closely tied to the stability of its neighbors. Recent political unrest in Bangladesh is a concern for New Delhi. Bangladesh is vital for trade, connectivity, and security cooperation. Instability in Dhaka can impact India's eastern and northeastern states. India is monitoring the situation, aiming to prevent spillover or security vacuums. Officially, India respects Bangladesh's internal matters but maintains open communication with all stakeholders. Behind the scenes, there's concern about extremist groups exploiting unrest. A stable, friendly government in Dhaka is crucial for border management and counter-terrorism. India's diplomatic efforts encourage dialogue and peaceful resolution. The partnership with Bangladesh has brought significant benefits to both nations. Any disruption would be a setback for regional stability. India's approach combines quiet diplomacy, robust border management, and intelligence gathering. Navigating this balance is a key challenge for Indian foreign policy. Modern warfare is as much about ideas as it is about weapons. India's military is collaborating with top strategic think tanks for smarter security planning. This partnership merges practical experience with deep research and fresh perspectives. Think tanks like the Center for Land Warfare Studies and the National Maritime Foundation provide critical analysis on hybrid warfare, cybersecurity, and geopolitics. Their recommendations shape defense policy and help the military anticipate future threats. The military in turn offers real-world data, making research more relevant. War games, seminars, and workshops foster strategic thinking and jointness. This collaboration is driving new doctrines and a focus on technology absorption. As security challenges grow more complex, think tanks are the intellectual engine room of defense. They help transform military might into smart power. India's defense posture is becoming not just strong, but intelligent and forward-looking. The think tank military nexus is vital for staying ahead in modern conflict. The future of warfare demands jointness. No single service can win alone. India is moving toward greater integration among its armed forces. Integrated command structures, joint exercises, and common doctrines are being developed. Recent drills test the ability of Army, Navy, and Air Force to operate together under pressure. The creation of the Chief of Defense Staff and Department of Military Affairs is driving this transformation. Integrated theater commands will streamline decision-making and resource use. This is a fundamental shift in how India fights wars. Overcoming single-service culture and rivalry is a challenge, but progress is steady. Investment in common equipment and secure communications is underway. Jointness is now a necessity, not an option. Enhanced integration will multiply India's combat power. A unified force makes India's military more potent and effective. India's defense doctrine is undergoing a profound transformation. The old posture was defensive and reactive, absorbing attacks, then retaliating. Now, the focus is on proactive deterrence, preempting threats before they materialize. This is the stance of a confident rising power. Laser weapons, Operation Sindoor, and NIA crackdowns all reflect this proactive approach. The push for self-reliance in defense, symbolized by Tejas, supports this new doctrine. Diplomatic engagement in the neighborhood, like in Bangladesh, is about managing regional stability before problems arise. Proactive deterrence rests on two pillars: capability and credibility. India is rapidly building advanced military and technological capabilities. Credibility comes from demonstrating the will to use these capabilities when necessary. Surgical strikes and proactive operations have shown this resolve. The message: any misadventure against India will carry unacceptable costs. India is positioning itself as a net security provider and stabilizing force in the region. This shift is about securing interests, protecting people, and ensuring a peaceful environment for growth. India is ready to face the challenges of the 21st century head-on.